We have had 3 more updates on with so AEW has 3 more updates on Ospreay, MJF, and Andrade and Angelo. So Tony Khan had to explain his full interview with a Ronnie show. He addressed with 3 updates on any top wrestlers. He said, stating quote, AEW updates on Ospreay, MCF, and Andrade and Angelo. He said, also doing an appearance on today's edition of the Ronnie show, AEW President Tony Khan has been his comment on wanting to keep AEW tickets inflatable. He said, also according to TK, Japanoi and any updates on Ospreay, MCF, and Andrade and Angelo. So you can search out some highlights from the podcast below. So are you only keeping an AEW tickets inflatable? Also, I'm kind of side of what people are saying and do. I'm in do pricing. I think the AEW pricing was low. Is low in WWE shows are more expensive. Whereas the fans we have a different models. And when it comes to the celebration, and I think that what we do is very good and it's been working for us. He said, I informed at the beginning of AEW, and whether it was the beginning calls before we had done a live event. After we talk about how I always wanted to do to be more tickets in that range of, I say, $20 or to $30 for a fans. This was to be able to get into the TV shows every week, and that will be a constant theme before in AEW. So it is still an responsive tackling and to segregate in getting pies and nursery project feel to compare to this competition is always just low and it's an inside seats the more expensive and then this highest and low into but and they still more it's fightable and then our competition and they always have been and I hope they always will be. So he said, I try to keep that inflatable pricing. That's something I care about. He said, I was making sure that families and friends can go to the show. So here's the updates what Tony Khan had to say about. So early on, MJF returns to AEW. So I accept Max to be back hopefully very soon. Max is somebody who has been a hang part of why this has been a great year. Even true, he hasn't be, being able every single week, and I think he's done some really great things out of the ring this year. So I think we've been talking about on with Ospreay to return to AEW. He said, I think when Ospreay's gonna be back with AEW, I think hopefully early next year. I can't say excited but be next year, and I hope it be in the first half of next year. After on Andrade and NGO, AEW status, I think the world of Andrade. I had a great discussion with him, and he left on the best of terms. So another time, and now I knew him. He said he was free and made his one night appearance, and I was thrilled to see him again. And any time he's free, and whenever that is, he is personally always welcome in AEW. I can't speak to that, he said. I think it is just interesting, with just stressing in that I am gonna keep an eye on, but I personally think so of the word of Andrade and Angelo after what he said about the avoiding soul. I think he said, so number one, we have MCF might be going to be back sometime into a ring very, very soon. So we haven't seen since at multiple times of MCF. Number two, Ospreay. He might be going to be back into next year. After what Tony Khan said about Ospreay, be excited to see him back next year. Number three, Andrade and Angelo. He has doing his just stressing about him. He might be free. He might see him again soon. So when I just heard else with only three top AEW superstars, so we will keep you guys updated in information and on YouTube, youtube.com, and information in this info. So, as your brain said, so, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Any more updates on any of we right now so far. So, after this video, so we've been doing update around, I say, 4:29. So, by this time in this video, peace.